future of DE instruction and instructor training and legacy instructor ongoing continuing education involves simulator and simulator training. And Kelly is wonderful at this. We'll be back, Instructor Summit will be back here in February, specifically for using Kelly and Racecraft One as a DE instructional tool.
The instructor community has an objective, and it's a teaching objective. We want folks to learn. So the broader we're able to reach out to folks, the more we're able to affect quality learning so people can get out on track and enjoy themselves. And then when they go home, they can continue with the simulators, learn more, come back to the track with us, enjoy themselves more, faster, safer, better all over.
My view is simulators are going to be sort of the de facto way of learning a lot of motorsports and instructing in a lot of motorsports in the future. As the technology gets better and better and more accessible, you're just going to see it pick up.
Being able to, observe someone doing the action of driving is very useful, because usually if we're doing that as instructors, we're right seat, we're limited in what we can actually observe about what they're doing physically, with their body language, with their eyes. We can speak to the results that we see on track and say if they missed their mark or what they might do to improve. Here you get a better sense for, what they're actually thinking, what their preparation level is, and the consumables are nil. So if they get it wrong, even to something as dramatic as putting it on a wall, you hit a reset button and you go again. So you can push the envelope a lot more comfortably because there isn't physical damage or financial damage at stake. And that's important, because the only way you find that threshold in reality is to surpass it, and that might be very expensive. But if you find it many times in simulation, you're more comfortable creeping up to that point on the real track without surpassing it and losing control.
We're coming down here to work with Kelly Jones because we specialize in educating folks in high-performance driving. So getting the chance to work on a simulator allows us to supplement all of that work and allows us to double up on it, because we like to teach people to drive at the track, but we don't always get a chance to be at the track. But we do always have a chance to run on the simulators.
This is an industry that hasn't had a lot of standardization. It's been kind of piecemealed. Certain groups will do things one way, other groups will do things another way, and simulators let you bring a lot of that knowledge together, collect that, get some repetition, share ideas, and do that in a way that's really tough to do outside of a simulated environment. So I think what this gives us is the ability to share best practices, to standardize on things, and do that in a way that will not only make people better drivers, but also make better instructors over time, and be able to broaden that out and have it not just be in one region or one group, but be able to take that to an entire collection of people who want to do better.
One of the things I really like about simulators and working with Kelly and Racecraft One is the ability to use data from a simulators, in this case via Motec i2 Pro analysis software. You can run a sim, extract the data, and as if you were on a track, use a data analysis as a tool to fine-tune and tweak your own driver performance. It is the method and the way to become a better driver, become a better instructor, and become a better racer. It is data and simulators together are the hot ticket, and it's the most cost-effective thing out there.